Listen, Taketoyo. There are things in this world that you absolutely must cherish.
What should we cherish? Money?
That's important too, but there are more important things. That is...
No way! One day, when I was in the second year of junior high, I was in an incredible shock.
I'll say it again. Starting next month, our school will no longer provide school lunches. Please bring your own lunch.
My area doesn't have free school lunches. Delinquency of school lunch expenses increased. It seems that the school has finally decided to stop providing school lunches, despite the opposition of parents. 2 months have passed since then. I was on my lunch break with a bento with only rice, sour plum, and pickled daikon in front of me. Thanks for the food. That lunchbox again! I've only seen such a simple bento in manga!
Yeah, I would be too embarrassed to eat it.
My classmates look at me and whisper. When you reach junior high, there are many kids who want to rank others, which is cruel. But there were classmates who sympathized with my situation. I didn't have to give up on the world.
Rice and daikon alone are not nutritious, right? Here, have a side dish. Eat meat.
Thank you as always, Toyohashi-san.
You're welcome. This is fried chicken served in our deli corner. Please give me your feedback.
And of course, there are the sarcastic guys who look down on others. Are you a beggar to receive blessing from others? You only have one parent and are poor. Toyohashi-san, if you keep being involved with such a guy, you'll become poor too. His name is Teruyoshi Kosakai. He's the son of the man who took over what was my father's company 2 years ago. My mother once took over the business in place of my father, who got cancer. However, my mother had no management knowledge. Kosakai's father, who was an executive at the time, took over the company and kicked my mother out of the company.
Do you think you're in the position to say that?
Oh, how scary. I'll eat it in the club room. After saying that, she glared at Kosakai, who was leaving. Then, she looked straight at me.
Hey, don't you say anything back? Aren't you frustrated?
It's frustrating, but what should I do? I'm just being held by her and her family all the time. It's really pathetic.
Well, certainly you may be at rock bottom now, but you don't know the future, right?
Chigusa Toyohashi looked straight at me and told me gently. Well, a lot has changed here. 11 years later, I turned 25. By the way, my name is Taketoyo Tori. Before the summer of my third year of junior high, my mother remarried a friend of my father's. I transferred school. My stepfather is a very nice man and treats me as if I were his own child. By the way, the girl next to me is Misa Kamizaki. She's 1 year younger than me, my stepfather's daughter. So, my stepsister.
Hey, Oni-chan? You didn't have to go out of your way to start a company in such a place. Is this a city you have such fond memories of?
Yeah, well, it's a city where a lot has happened. But it's the city where I spent time with my dad. There are people I want to give back to. Yes, that's why I've been working hard until today. To carry on my father's legacy. You don't know the future, huh? For some reason, Misa let out a dissatisfied voice. And we stand in front of a small supermarket. It's a little old, but it's still the same.
Welcome! Cabbage is on sale today!
I wonder if there's anything good to go with a bento only with rice and sour plum.
Huh? Oh, Let's see. Pickled daikon and eat meat.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks as always, Toyohashi-san. How nostalgic.
Yeah, it really is.
We laughed together. This nostalgic exchange makes me want to cry. Those days were painful, but my memories with Toyohashi-san are sweet and warm.
Welcome back, Tori-kun. You've gotten a lot cooler. You seem to have less stressed, too.
Well, you have become so beautiful, too.
Aw, but hey, flattering doesn't suit you.
we look at each other with kind faces. It's her and her mother who once helped me and my mother. My mother was kicked out of the company, saddled with the debt of paying for my father's hospitalization, and she apparently even considered taking her own life away. It was this supermarket who stopped her from doing that and gave her a job.
All right, stop!
Misa comes in front of us.
Too close to each other. Move away. Tori-kun's girlfriend?
No, she is...
That's right.
Hey, she's my sister. Don't go wild. Misa suddenly starts saying strange things, so I cover her mouth to silence her.
Huh? You had a sister?
Oh, she's the daughter of my stepfather. Gah, don't bite me! Anyway, we'll excuse ourselves today. Then, I left the supermarket and released Misa.
Jeez, why didn't you just say that I'm your GF?
Stop fabricating.
Do you like that woman? You do, right?
I don't know. We just met again for the first time in many years. I'm just indebted to her. I mean, she might have a boyfriend now.
Well, if she has a boyfriend, I'd be your girlfriend. Deal?
Misa says with a slightly mischievous look on her face. Why would that happen?
I mean, 'cause you so obviously like her. Anyway, you're going to decide on an office, right? Maybe I should move here too.
Hey, you have a job. 3 months since then. Okay, this should do. I finally moved in and set up a small office. I'm still the only one, so this is enough. Now, what kind of work do I do?
10 swords, 10 matchlocks. I will leave it to thee.
Yes, Lord, thank you. With pleasure. This is a recently established Lovekoi historical drama village. I sell props to them. But does this exchange have to happen?
Hey, it is disrespectful to question the Lord. I order you to seppuku.
Gah! You get mad too quickly, my lord!
Seppuku. Seppuku.
He just wants to act as a warlord when he's dressed this way. Here, you can experience a mock seppuku. It has long been a tourist destination in this area. I'm tired. My lord has too much character. I visited 3 customers today and finally came back home. Thanks to connections from my former company, I have a solid base of customers. Okay.
Hey, you came today too? Today is a special fish sale day. We also have a new instant noodle.
And today again, I'm at her supermarket. I've been coming here almost every day since I moved here. Fish, but all I know is to put cooking foil in a frying pan and cook it.
That's enough. That's also a great dish.
Seeing her smiling so happily gives me energy. Up until now, I've been working hard and saving up to repay her. But I still don't know how exactly to repay her. By the way, I asked her directly once, but...
Returning the favor? Forget it. I'm just glad that you've grown up well.
Are you my mom or something? I'm grateful, but isn't there really something I can do?
Well, I don't know. Oh, then please shop at our store every day and contribute to our sales.
That's why I'm here, but I still don't feel like I'm repaying the favor. Well, but it feels wrong to force her to let me repay her the favor. We handle high-quality custom-made props with safety and cost in mind. And every day, I visited customers and steadily increased their number.
I know you. I had no idea there was a factory far away though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your last name caught my attention. You're Tori-san's son, right? I want to get a quote from you.
Fortunately, I often get work because of my father's connections. Then, I steadily increased the number of customers for half a year. What should I do? I can't keep up with paperwork. I've been working hard and learning about management from my stepfather. But I'm reaching my limit. It's early, but it's time to hire somebody.
I see. Running a business alone is tough, huh?
A few days later, when I was eating at a ramen shop, Toyohashi-san came in too. She doesn't have a boyfriend and was just hanging out today on her day off apparently. It's a one-person company now, so I have to do everything on my own.
Ah, so you want to do more work, but you already have too much work, huh?
Then, she thought for a moment and said,
Hey, in that case, why not hire me as a temporary office worker?
Huh?
You know, I've been working at my family's supermarket ever since I was a student, right? That's why I'm interested in working as an office lady. Please? I think the supermarket can be managed with just my brother and the part-time workers.
In the end, I succumbed to her and hired her.
What I would like you to do is answer the phone, place orders, and do other admin tasks.
All of her items are custom-made. I'll make quotes, so please place the order when you receive the order form. I guess the next thing to do is sort out the business cards.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Oh man, I was helped by her again. Oh, come to think of it, you're wearing a suit, but casual clothes are fine. Even though she's a temporary office worker, she doesn't have to deal with customers. So, casual clothes are fine, but...
Huh? I got it new though. It's okay. I want to feel how it's like to be an office lady.
And she stands up and shows off her suit. I can totally see you're not used to wearing it.
Oh, hey, oops, a phone call. Yes, this is Love Koi Props.
She answers the phone quickly. Since she usually works in customer service, she's used to it.
Huh? Yes, but... she wants my Oni-chan.
Toyohashi-san quietly tells me that. Yes, it's me.
Hey, Oni-chan, why are you bringing Chigusa Toyohashi into your office? Oh, are you trying to do some lovely stuff with her secretly? You... evil! I slash! Tomorrow. No. I'm going there now!
Why? Hey, Misa? Misa? Ah, she hung up on me. That evening, Misa actually came and scolded me.
How about some seppuku for a change of pace then?
Why are you offering me seppuku like you're offering me tea? At a later date, when I visited this regular client, this was the first thing he said to me.
Because that's the kind of facility this is. Well, it's a mystery why people love this, even to me.
The entertainment industry is crazy. So, what is your business today?
Actually, I need to ask you something.
I'm having dinner with the chairman at a high-end restaurant. Why me? The Lord's request was that the chairman of his company wanted to greet me.
That's nice. It's at Exotica's, right? A course meal? I'm jealous. Oh, that's why you're still in this office at this hour?
It's a bit far away, and I can't afford to be late, so... Oh, lock the door when you leave, okay?
That was like a conversation between a married couple.
When she suddenly said that, my heart skipped a beat. What are you saying?
Oh, are you a junior high school boy to become nervous just by that?
Oh, shut up. Anyway, I'm going. Well, I guess she's just teasing me. Well, even though the dinner was scheduled for 8 p.m., I arrived too early. I came to the front of the store to check its location, but... something was happening. He's kinda disgusting. Either way, I'll kill time and come back. After that, I killed about an hour and arrived at the restaurant at just the right time. Looks like the chairman will be a little late. But the guy at the front desk, he kept looking at people's suits and watches. It seems like he's choosing customers based on what they're wearing, which makes me feel uncomfortable. Whoa, there's that super rare wine, Love Koi Extralum? Holy, that's really expensive. As I was looking at the menu on the desk, a familiar voice spoke to me. Are you Tori? When I looked up, there was a man standing there. That scar on your cheek? Are you Kosakai? I never thought I would run into a man I never wanted to meet again in a place like this. I can't believe I'm meeting a poor man like you here. Why are you coming to such a high-class restaurant? It's got nothing to do with you. Get lost. Ignoring my words, Teruyoshi Kosakai sat down in the seat in front of me. Isn't this guy too rude? Don't be so disrespectful. How nostalgic, huh? Oh yeah, I'm the president of that company now. If the former president hadn't been replaced, you might have been sitting in the president's seat now. This guy. I guess he sat down just to make such a sarcastic comment. I felt like my blood suddenly became colder. So, what are you doing here? It's not a place for poor people, is it? Kosakai says as he stands up. Didn't I tell you? It has nothing to do with you. I'm just meeting up with a client. Heh, I'm sure it's not a big company. Anyway, I'm gonna cry. You are trying so hard. In vain. I'm having a meeting with a major manufacturer. I'm different from you. When Kosakai turned around, the person in front of him was Misa, and there was also an elderly man next to her. However, unlike her usual self, she has a stern expression. She's in work mode.
I cannot do business with a company that has a president who has such a terrible personality.
Apparently, Misa was the person with whom he was meeting. Misa is an executive at a company that owns a major factory that manufactures props. The president is my stepfather, a former friend and business partner of my father, so he knows what happened. During the takeover incident, my stepfather was the first to get angry and say he would no longer do business with them. I heard later that, today, he had come to see the new president because he had been approached with a deal. By the way, it seems that Misa came out all the way just to meet me. It's a misunderstanding. This man set me up.
How unsightly. To blame others and try to get away.
Shut up, you dirty old man. Uh-oh. I said that in my mind. If he had apologized now, he might have been saved, but...
I see. My bad for being dirty. By the way, could you tell me the name of your company? It must be a great company.
Huh? It's S-E-E. Sell everything elegantly. Apparently, they changed the name from my father's time. Is that the name now? Like, really? Then, the elderly man says,
Okay, our Lovekoi Media Group will no longer do business with your company.
Huh? Lovekoi Media Group? Yes, this elderly man is the chairman of a major media group. In other words, it's a company that supervises the delivery sites for prop production. Oh dear customer, is there something wrong? The man at the front desk came up to us.
This man seems to be heading home.
Kosakai, whose face turned pale, could no longer make excuses, and had no choice but to go home. Then, as I saw Kosakai trudging home, I bowed my head to the chairman. Chairman, I'm sorry for the fuss. Nice to meet you. My name is Taketoyo Tori.
There's no need to apologize. Oh, you look a lot like your father.
Oh, you know my father?
Oh, of course I know. I often talk to him about work. I owe him many things. I learned that his son had started the same job, so I came to see you.
Afterwards, I spoke with him about my late father, and we left for home, walking down the street at night with Misa. He introduced me to so many companies.
Do your best, Oni-chan.
Yeah, thanks. By the way, Misa, you knew the chairman?
Well, yeah, but I only spoke with him briefly at a meeting I attended on behalf of my dad. So, Oni-chan, what does this mean?
Whoa, Toyohashi-san, you were still here?
Stop acting dumb! Our lovely night starts now. That was your plan, right?
I didn't say anything! Misa was making a big scene in front of Toyoha-san, who was sleeping. Okay, I'm heading out. Today again, I leave the office at the same time as Toyoha-san arrives. Many companies were introduced by the chairman. Due to the previous incident, I got a new goal to accomplish. Therefore, every day is extremely busy.
Oh, wait! Tori-kun, you seem to be really busy lately, right? I don't think you're eating a very nutritious meal, so eat my lunch if you like.
Saying that, she timidly hands me a bento box. Huh? Thank you. I owe you even more now.
I said you don't have to feel that way. Well, go do your best.
By the way, my new goal is to revive my father's company. To do that, I'm visiting all of our former customers to the best of my knowledge. As a result... Oh, no way! Why is the number of customers decreasing so much? If this continues, my company... Naturally, the number of clients that relied on Kosakai's company has decreased. The fact that it was cut off ties by a major media group also played a big role. And the company that his parents had once taken over from my father was in crisis. And a few months have passed. My company has rented a new office and increased its staff. Toyoha-san's temporary office position has ended.
Hey, welcome! Today we have a big sale on 12-pack eggs.
But I still haven't found a way to repay her. Even if I buy that many, I will only spoil them.
I see. I guess you're too busy. Then shall I go make some food for you? You just buy the ingredients.
However, the distance between us had become a little closer. Now, a little about what happened after that. First of all, Teruyoshi Kosakai's company. The number of clients continued to decrease rapidly. Younger employees quit, and older employees who helped them take over my father's company were laid off. They even applied for a job at my company. But of course, I rejected them all. No way! As a result, his company soon went bankrupt. I don't know anything about what happened to him afterwards.
What's the delivery time for this? You need to hurry up. The orders from Muda production now need to be shipped to Ora Theater.
My company has grown steadily, and I've hired more people. From here, I plan to make it bigger than my father's old company. What should we cherish? Money?
That's important too, but there are more important things. It's the connection with people.
By doing so, I feel like I can inherit my father's idea of valuing connections with people. As for us, we weren't official yet. I couldn't think of a way to repay her the favor, so I at least invited her to a fancy restaurant with her family. By the way, Exotico's was closed for some reason, but I guess that's to be expected with such customer service.
Oh? You were thinking of how to return us the favor? Forget it. Then would you marry my daughter? This girl, she can't even get a single boyfriend. Hey, Mom!
And I was somehow feeling a dark, ominous aura approaching behind me. Many people cut off connections with others easily. However, as long as we are alive, connections are important regardless of the time you live in. That's why I'm grateful for everyone's kindness, and I want to remember to repay the favor. Marriage, huh? I can't do this just to give her back the favor, but I was looking forward to the future.
Amano, I heard you got a deal with Company S.
Nice work, Amano-san. Let's celebrate.
Thank you. It's because we had the research. It's a win for all of us. My name is Ryuji Amano. I work at a web design company called Element Design Works. The company has expanded, and I was getting bigger jobs.
Hey, Amano, the boss is calling you.
What? The boss?
Yeah, there's someone they want you to train. Go now.
Oh, okay. In the president's office, The company president was there with a big smile, and next to him was a young man oozing confidence. Excuse me.
Oh, you're here, Amano-kun. I've heard about your work. You did well with Company S.
Thank you. It's because of the amazing team I have.
Ha ha ha, you're humble. I called you here today because I want you to train my son. He's my pride and joy, a graduate of a top university in the US. Jin, say hello to Amano-kun.
Hello, I'm Jin Akabane, 25. Oh, okay. I'm Ryuji Amano from sales. I'm also 25. Nice to meet you. He's very casual. Let's not be formal. Don't worry, I'm good. You can just do your own work.
Ha ha ha, that's true. With Jin, you may be the one learning something. But Amano-kun knows a lot about this company. Take care of him, Amano-kun.
A month after Akabane joined us, I didn't think it would happen, but he really was trying to teach me my job. Heh, that's no good. It's how much you can commit to the stakeholders and provide solutions. In this way, he would come with me to my meetings and give me criticism afterward. Take notes. Nothing worse than teaching the same thing over and over. He's kinda rude, but he has the educational background. If the company president said so, I guess I have nothing to worry about. A while later, we got a big project opportunity. Creating a website for a music festival held by Japan's largest music entertainment company, CVEX. Whether or not we can land this project would determine the company's fate this year. Amano-san, that's the CVEX project, right? Yes. Oh, Akabane, what are you doing? A super beneficial job like this. Who better to take care of it than me? If you wanna come, I'll take you. Give it back. You just get in the way. Do some other work today. I'll report you to the company head. He said that, took the papers, and left. That guy. He's the boss's son, so there's nothing you can do. Don't think about it too much.
Just let him do it. It's tough for you, but we'll support you.
Thanks, you two. I feel supported. A month and a half later, Akabane was bragging that he had gotten the contract with CVEX.
You're amazing, Akabane-kun.
We were competing with the new company, Opal, and the other big one, Sapphire, so that's great. Heh. In the end, the place that can commit the most to the client gets chosen. That's all.
I want to say stuff like that too.
Akabane, nice work. It was a difficult deal, so I'm genuinely impressed. TY. Well, it was a severe negotiation, so it would have been tough if it weren't me. For my own learning, can you tell me what kind of a negotiation you did? This time, it's not like we had any significant advantages. I was genuinely curious about how he did it. I guess. The better the people around me are, the more I can save my own energy.
Currently, we have offers from other companies, so we will look over your application.
Like Opal and Sapphire, right? This is hard to say, but as someone from the industry, I wouldn't recommend them.
Oh? Why is that?
Sapphire can only make outdated websites. Opal only has graduates from technical schools apart from their president. A bunch of slightly old students. Can you trust a place that relies on only one person to do the job?
I see. But both companies have produced notable results.
There's the deadline too. If you choose us, we promise to commit the most to your profits.
Oh? Specifically, how much?
A month. We promise to create the best product in a month. After hearing Akabane speak, everyone's faces turned suddenly gloomy. What were you thinking? You didn't think about the risk of so brazenly dragging other companies? Also, it's impossible to create a website in 1 month with the resources we have. It's the sales team's job to get jobs. It's the production team's job to do them. I'm gonna report today's incidents. Later, Akaban and I were called into the sales department head's office.
With this project, we'll need at least 2 months. Why did this happen?
It was under Amazon's direction. Think about it. There's no way a newbie like me would do anything on his own. Huh? No! He went on his own, and I had no idea what he had talked about.
You both have excuses. However, this time, it is your responsibility as the trainer.
So, you lost it and quit. For Mr. Responsible, that's pretty good.
A few days later, my sister, Hikaru Amano, dragged me out to her favorite restaurant. The company president's love for his son is well known. The department head and the others abandoned me. No one was on my side after the responsibility was put on me. They didn't want the company president to hate them. I'll support you my butt, traitors!
Well, you worked hard under your own beliefs. That's good.
You're so casual. Right now, I'm thankful for that positivity.
It's one of my many charms.
But I have to find work. I can't just wander around forever.
Oh, yeah. There's someone I want you to meet. Oh, speak of the devil. Over here.
When I followed my sister's gaze, there was an angel there.
Ryuji, you've fallen for her already, huh? My best friend is super kawaii, right? You haven't changed, Hikaru. You're Ryuji? Nice to meet you. I'm her friend from the States, Akari Himejima.
How kind of you! I'm Ryuji Amano. Nice to meet you. She's so pretty. Surprisingly, Akari was the president of a web design company, Opal Designs.
I heard that you quit your job and wanted to introduce you. But what do you two think? If it's Hikaru's sister, I can trust him, and I'd love to, but her company is in some trouble right now. We haven't been able to get any new projects. If it were my lack of skill, it would make sense.
But you don't think it's that?
Yes. I heard a rumor that there is a company that's been bad-mouthing us. And the anonymous posts on social media, it made me feel terrible. It's most likely another rival company. The one that Ryuji was beefing with did it too, right? Jin Akabane. I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
He said he tracked Opal before. It might be related to that.
I don't care what he says about me, but it's my employees that are being dragged through the mud right now. Even if they don't have a flashy resume, you'll know how hard they've worked when you see their work. I'll never forgive someone for insulting my team that followed me when I had nothing.
This person is like sunlight. She's not just beautiful. Reviving your company's reputation comes down to sales. Himejima-san, will you allow me?
Ryuji-kun?
I'll restore your reputation in a year. Let me dream the same dream as you.
Thank you, Ryuji-kun. Also, you can call me Akari when we're not working.
A year passed quickly after that. Let us do it. We'll make something great. We're looking forward to it. The websites your company president has made has outstanding reviews. If your sales team is anything like you, they must be good. Thank you. We're a strong team because we all share our company president's dream. As I had promised, our reputation was restored. After another year, I was still working hard. I was at a luxury hotel in the city. Today, Opal Design's 5th anniversary party would be held here. Ma'am, hello.
You can call me Akari. Thanks to you, we're able to celebrate again this year. Thank you for coming to us, Ryuji.
It was the toughest, but the most worthwhile 2 years. Thank you, Akari-san.
Ryuji, I know that this is selfish. You're capable, You probably have opportunities elsewhere, but I want you to be by my side.
Is that a proposal?
What? Why? I'm saying the obvious as a company president.
I understand, ma'am. I'll be buried with the company.
Oh, I live for this.
One day, after work, my sister went to Akari's for a drink.
You're off today, right? Oh, I'm sleepy, so go home after you drink that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Should you be mean to me like that? I have a gift for you. A gift? Ta-da! 3 tickets to SeaWorld. You, me, and Ryuji. Whoa! They just upped the prices. You're so generous. It's nothing if I don't have to see you play games with each other anymore. Hey, wait! What does that mean?
Hikaru left quickly. Akari was left with 3 tickets and a receipt. A few weeks later, Akari invited me and the 3 of us were at the aquarium. I haven't been to an aquarium in a while. I feel like it's been over 5 years.
The last time I went was in high school. I feel like so much time has passed.
For some reason, when you grow up, you don't go to the zoo or aquariums as much.
When you're younger, your parents would probably take you. See? You two are getting cozy. Do you think we can do 3 laps around here like that?
Hikaru grabbed her hands and ran with the speed of a roller coaster. Wait, you don't have to pull! And what do you mean 3? 1 is enough!
I can't with aquarium amateurs. Our next stop is the restaurant. Team? I think you're just hungry.
We were forcefully pulled to the restaurant. It was lunchtime, so we were hungry. It's simple but pretty good.
Yeah, this restaurant has good reviews. It's nice you can choose between white rice and brown rice. Delicious! Either eat or speak, not both.
In that moment, the door opened and a group of men came in. Huh? What's this? I thought I saw a familiar face, but if it isn't Amano-san. No way. Why is he here? Long time no see. I had forgotten about it, but when I saw his face, the terrible memories came back. Memories? You all might not know, but he's a great guy. He bragged that he could make a site for CVEX in a month, got yelled at, and quit. Even a new hire would know that, but don't say that. He just says things on the spot sometimes.
Ryuji, who are these people?
Akari spoke with a voice only we could recognize was dripping with anger. Akabane had a nasty grin. He finally looked at Akari and my sister. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself to these beautiful ladies. I'm Amano-kun's former coworker, Jin Akabane.
Akari Himejima. I run a web design company, Opal Designs. I'm Hikaru Amano. I write novels. I don't use my real name, of course.
Opal Designs, the up and coming. It's true that the company president has both brains and beauty. You were insulting her so much before. I can see Hikaru-san is also intelligent. I'm sure your pseudonym is well known.
That's nice of you to say. I have great employees.
But this is strange to me, that you lovely ladies are with Amano-san. Akari's face hardened. My smiling sister's eyes were not smiling at all. But Akabane didn't notice. He failed and ran away. He's a loser. Oh yeah, you two should come with me. Akabane, did the company grow with your method of putting other people down? What? What are you trying to say, Amano-san?
Maybe you didn't understand how he said it. I guess you need to be told more clearly. These past 2 years, our company has grown significantly thanks to him. How about your company?
Oof!
Your company's reputation has plummeted so far in these 2 years. Can you say that the sales team has nothing to do with that?
That's...
Akabane, stop all this. Putting others down won't lift you up. My sister spoke up.
No, I remember. I knew I heard your name. Jin Akabane, you were at Regal University.
How do you know that?
Regio University was the American university that my sister attended. Akari didn't go there, but they met through mutual friends.
How could I have forgotten a celebrity like you? I'm sorry. He was famous. Of course. A month after school started, he went after a professor's daughter. On top of that, he had an affair with a famous actor's wife. He caused all these problems and left these famous words.
Stop!
You can't stop a movie or a romance after it started. Your nickname after that was the Samurai Poet, right? He never studied or learned any skills, so he was fired after a month. I remember people saying he should actually become a poet.
Hey, did you just laugh? If you were more useful, I wouldn't be made fun of.
You're saying it's our fault. Your talent of dragging other companies only worked in the beginning. It was nice when Amano-kun was here.
What? Say that again!
I'll say it as many times as you want. When Amano-san was here, the company was doing well and things were better. I don't know if you're some president's son, but you're dumb and arrogant.
Newbies, Akabane did the thing with Civex, not Amano.
What?
You all followed me. How dare you say that?
I can't watch this. Let's go. Nothing good will come from this. A few days later, Akabane was called upon by his father, the company president.
Dad is calling me. It's most likely gonna be about my promotion. I carried the sales team the past 2 years. It sucked that everyone below me was useless, but what would have happened to the company if I weren't here? I've gotta be vice president at least.
Agiri-jin entered to find the company president looking solemn.
Excuse me, Dad? Oh, wait, sir.
Jin, you came.
What's wrong? You look sad. I'll sit.
Yeah, I have something to tell you.
What's wrong? You're promoting me.
Promoting? What?
What do you mean? If you consider the work I put in these past 2 years, I should at least be VP.
VP, that might be good. The company's gonna be gone soon anyway.
What?
Jin, I'm sorry. There were reports from employees that didn't think well of you or me. It's been exposed that the higher-ups have been dragging other companies via social media.
What? No! The only people who know are people who'd never betray me.
You can't put a lid on people's mouth. The stuff you said at your sales meetings are spread too. You went too far.
There must be something we can do!
It's tough. Multiple companies are already taking action toward us.
Hire a good lawyer! Someone who can turn it around!
It's not looking good. We jumped on the profits. Let's accept her fate.
What? No! This can't be the end for me!
On the weekend, Akari and I were at the restaurant we met at. So, Akabane and them.
We're taking legal action too. They deserve it. They're probably quivering, waiting for what's going to happen. This will negatively affect employees that weren't directly involved, so we'll help them out. But I don't feel bad for the selfish ones.
She was talking about the ones that betrayed me. I didn't care, but Akari couldn't forgive them.
Ryuji, you remember this place?
Of course, we met here.
That day you held my hand, I felt supported. I was able to make it these 2 years because you were here. So stay by my side.
Is that a confession? Akari's face turned bright red.
Yes? My employees and Hikaru are important to me, but you're the most important. You made me a woman and a company president say this. What is happening?
I wanted to stare a little longer at Akari, who was red and fidgeting. I don't intend to leave your side in business or otherwise. I love you, Akari-san.
It's not easy being by my side. Hope you're ready.
I learned that the hard way these past few years. Standing next to her was no easy feat. But anything important in life probably doesn't come easy. I can say this with confidence and without belittling others. My life and the people I love are the best.